So today we're going to be using a bunch of wild creatures to take care of our enemies. We start the battle and we have some war bears here that do quite a bit of damage. And the first enemy is already down. So we get to pick some new things. And sadly, both of these are one-time uses. So I guess we take the general, just for a little bit of extra goodness. And the warbear also reduces the enemy's attack, which is super helpful. So we can also get a beast tamer, and when it's next to the warbears, it gets extra attacks. That's gonna be super helpful. But right now it's not next to anybody, but we are reducing the attack of the enemy there, and that's another one down. Very easy, at least for a little bit though, because there's a whole lot of enemies to go through. But we're not missing any health, so let's go to the elite. Aw, it's a little fire kitty. Aw, it's adorable. Spicy little guy, just like Magnus. But reducing the attack even more is gonna be good, but now they're not dying in one hit anymore, so at least their attack is brought down to 0, and we get a druid that summons werewolves and warbears every 4 turns. So more attack reduction there. Hopefully it's still 0, but it's 1. Well, at least it's only 1. Ooh, a chicken coop. Accelerates surrounding pieces, so that would help the druid speed up the summoning. But the field is still looking pretty empty, so we're not doing the most here. At least we have our ninja companion. Ooh, a werewolf transfer. Convert a warbear into a werewolf. What do the werewolves do? Enemy receives more damage. Okay, that could be good. But let's take a shapeshifter to see who it replicates. Which, so far it's nobody, but at least a spear is giving more damage to our warbear. So the first fire kitty is down, and then a flag will be good for also damage boosts. Oh, especially the ninja here that attacks multiple times. I like it. And the fire kitty gets 0 damage the first turn as well. Ooh, wild summoning. Summon 2 werewolf/warbear the same level. Cool. It is a one-time thing, but I think that'd be okay. Ooh, lots of werewolves. So that's more damage gain. Oh yes, that should be very good, but sadly still not taking out. At least we're reducing the damage a whole lot. More wild summoning. So we have quite a few warbears, and they already merged to level 2. Very nice. So that elite fight is over and done with. And both of these look like they're gonna break, so I don't want them. I want something permanent, like attack multiplier rate increase. So now we go to a regular minion, a fire full, and so many damage reductions. We have so many warbears, it's amazing. And the level 2 reduces it by 2. So we could get another druid. I like the sound of that. Oh, and the werewolves merged, so that should be even more damage gain. But this fire full is about to go down, so I don't think that makes much of a difference. And you know what? More wild summoning, because I love it so much. For even more werewolves, we have 2 level 2 bears. And that's a lot of fire, or not fire, damage gain. I wish we could see the number in total. But we're still doing good. Treasure box? Sure, this would be good. And over here, we can see that our level 2 bear is doing the most damage right now. But is that because of the bonuses around it? It might be, but it still is on top. So let's take another shield, just because the damage these guys are starting to do is gonna be a little much for the warbears to reduce. But at least the damage gain is so insane. Oh, that was a nice amount of damage, but it didn't go down. Oh well, let's take another chicken coop for more acceleration. And the acceleration went to the druid. Very nice. So Firefall number 3 is severely overkilled. And we're still doing good on health, so another elite fight. We are doing amazing here. These fire snakes are not gonna have any idea what hits them. And oh please, oh, they're so close to going down, but that still did 2 damage. So I think we can convert a warbear into a werewolf simply enough. Not too sure who it's gonna be. Okay, it's the level 1. I was kind of worried about the level 2 because I like that damage attack reduction that they get. So now we move on to the second snake, and let's not do that again, but let's take another shield. And they merge to a level 2 shield. That's helpful. So we get 3 shields. That should be enough to keep up with the damage. And ooh, especially some criticals, I like that. Okay, so that kept up just enough. But let's take another treasure box, because if we can summon some level 2 spears or flags, then that would be amazing. But let's, oh wow, just enjoy that damage increase, I love it. Okay, so this fast upgrade actually does sound pretty good. Randomly upgrade 1 piece by 1 level for the current turn. Oh wait, does that mean that it's only for that turn? I don't like that idea. We can reduce the damage received, which costs gold. You know, actually this attack healing would be good just for the temporary amount of hit points that we're missing. Oh, and these fire lizards look pretty sleepy. Would hate to introduce them to all the pain that they're about to endure. But what am I kidding? That's a dead fire lizard right off the bat. Ooh, there's a war bear transfer too. I was wondering about this. And we do have more war wolves than bears, but we might be able to get a level 3 wolf here. Well, if that's the case, then let's do a war wolf transfer just so we keep up the number. Okay, so sure enough, that one merged, and then that war bear turned into a wolf over there. And then we do have a few spears on the field, and we're still doing massive damage, which is good, but they're still getting a little bit of damage through. Okay, let's summon another druid. I'd like to see a level 2 druid, because hopefully that means it summons level 2 things. Not that we're really in a rush though. Still taking out these enemies easily enough. Ooh, let's get more shields, because they're starting to keep up with the amount of damage reduction that they're getting. Even though it is quite a bit of it, but that's a 9% increase just from one thing. I love it. And now we only have one beast tamer, so let's get another one because they benefit from the war wolves and bears. And there's a whole lot of them on the field. There's a level 3 wolf. So that's where the 9% is coming from. That's amazing. That is super amazing. Okay, we do have a lot of money, so let's go ahead and visit the blacksmith shop so we can upgrade some things. Ooh, we could upgrade the artifact as well, which would increase the attack multiplier of all the pieces. I like that idea. So that's about all we can do there. Time for the next minion. This is actually panning out very well. We should be able to make it pretty far. Wow, still taking out the enemies in one shot. We have a lot of summons that are happening, and it is amazing. I did not think it would work out this well so fast. But we have, oh my gosh, we have over 300 damage happening. Now I'm kind of curious what the shapeshifter is gonna turn into, if there is even room for it. Okay, it turned into a weapons thing. Hey, that means there's 3 of them. So they might be able to merge pretty well. I don't even know if the damage reduction that they get is keeping up because they go down so fast, but I guess we'll see here. Okay, 2 times 2, that's actually pretty good. Another shapeshifter, please, which becomes a shield. Hey, I like that idea. And oh man, there's so many buffs happening. This poor fire cat is gonna get overkilled by like 400 damage. Okay, maybe not 400, but it's overkilled. So let's go to the shop once. We can get one of these top things. Receive a honey jar after spending that much gold. Interesting, but we'll take a beast tamer, which filled it up a little bit. Hopefully that's accumulative. And should we just delete the soldiers and the ninja? I feel like we could because they're not benefiting the most right now. So we can save up some room here and get some money back. And then a broken sword, yeah, might as well keep it. Every little bit helps. And the Hellhound is here, which has way more health, but we should be able to keep up pretty good, I think. There's a lot of buffs to the beast tamers happening for all the damage, and the wolf right there is doing 90. Okay, so that's like a third of it gone, and it does very little bits of damage. Although I do think this ninjutsu banner would be good because it triggers additional attacks. So let's grab one of those because there is a whole lot of surrounding pieces that it can go to. Hopefully it goes to the bear there if it's only picking one target. And oh yes, it did. That's 3 attacks from that bear. This Hellhound does not know what's going on here, but it's going down quick. Oh great, so now we don't get any of the beast things. Well, this ninjutsu master would be good because every 3 attacks it deals an additional damage, which there is a lot of attacks happening here. And sure enough, the Hellhound is down. The first boss is dealt with. And there we get some honey. Perhaps it can be given as a gift. But where? Oh my gosh, we can just banish a piece? How about some crit rate? I like the sound of that. So now we go to the next zone where we get a new gift from the chief. Okay, I think out of all of these, the crit resonance is gonna be the best because it's when we obtain a piece, and we're obtaining a piece every turn. But now we fight some crabs that are gonna have a little more health, so hopefully we can start doing more damage. And the weapons crate leveled up, so now it's summoning level 2 things, yes! And sure enough, that damage increase is still insane, oh my goodness! I'm just upset that it didn't take the crab down in one shot. But if we can merge the ninjutsu master to level 2, then that would be even better. So we can get another one there, and then we just need one more. And man, I really wish I could mental math those percentages fast enough. That's 1,000 damage! And we have 2 level 2 shields, so let's work on a level 3, which is gonna take a little bit, and it'd be nice if we could get a combo happening on those nests there. Or like a combination type of thing. Can we still do 1,000 damage? Yes, we can! And
that's a lot of damage!
The Ninja Master was doing the most. Okay, now the normal enemies are getting 1,000 health. Thankfully, we're doing 1,000 damage. But their health numbers are going up faster than my damage is. but we should be able to do enough still, kind of. And wow, they're doing 13 damage even after all the reductions. But we just need one more level 1 shield and they merge together beautifully. So we're starting to go a little more in the direction of defense, but we are still able to take out the enemies in 2 rounds. So we're not doing too terrible. 185 gold. I think we can spend, whoa, Demon Merchant. Exchanging your life for artifacts. Wow. Let's visit the blacksmith shop really quick. We can't upgrade any of our relics, but we can upgrade a unit. So since we only have one of these ninjutsu banners, let's go ahead and upgrade that for an additional 4 times of attacks. Oh, and these frogs are looking real fancy right now. Eyes are bigger than their heads. It's insane. But I think we might need more war bears to reduce the damage, or it's, oh, you're kidding. Only 7 health left? I was gonna say it might not be worth it to reduce the damage that they deal because it's in single-digit numbers and it's not a lot. The amount of damage that we can do is even more. Okay, so the Beast Tamer leveled up, so that'll be good. And there's a whole lot happening every time. Can we get this in 1 turn? So close, it's so close! But at least the amount of damage that actually gets through to us is pretty weak. Ooh, we could get a level 2 treasure box. I like that idea. Just for even more of those things, even if there isn't room for them. And we have 2 level 3 werewolves, so we could get a level 4 here. I kind of forget if that's a thing, but that was almost 2,000 damage. Hey, there's a 3rd coop, and they're all together. Yes! Accelerate surrounding pieces, which sadly is next to nobody right now, which is a little upsetting. But that means double the acceleration, and that frog just got 1 shot there. 2,500 damage. We're still going good, and we have a lot of health, so how much does a demon merchant want? Okay, I think this guy knows that the best upgrade is this one here, because that costs 30 health. Oh wait, that's max HP. Oh, I don't like that at all. Go away. Don't want to lose those health numbers. I thought it was just gonna be, you know, a little ouchy. Okay, so now this turtle has exactly the amount of health that we dealt in damage last time. So hopefully it's not too crazy. Okay, that actually wasn't crazy at all. These turtles do not do a lot of damage. Ooh, this is wild summoning is level 2. So that'll be good. And we get it right away. But where does it go? I think it just goes right to our bag because there's no room on the board. We don't have a lot of extra tiles open up, but we are clearly doing okay. Actually, this turtle has a lot of shielding, so that would explain where it all went. Or wait, he didn't have that. Well, he doesn't have it anymore. He doesn't have life anymore. And I guess we'll just take a spear this time. So, okay, so they do get shield at the start, 600. So we're dealing with 4,000 plus HP, basically. Hopefully the damage buffs are even crazier. And okay, that was the least amount of damage we've done in a while because we lost all of our werewolves. Attack equals the number of gorillas times 1, so that's at level 1. Interesting, but you also would benefit from the chicken coop, and the amount of gorillas that there are would stack pretty fast for how much damage that they do. And he's like, hey, but that chicken coop is bringing down his timer very nicely. We have a lot of things, but they're all helping each other, so there's not really any benefit to selling anymore, and we're still able to do a lot of damage, but they're still getting a little bit through, which is annoying. But here, let's grab another chicken coop so we can get more things with the cooldown, which sadly only went to that weapons box, but we have a level 3 spear now that I wish was next to somebody. But either way, we don't have to worry about this turtle anymore. Doing almost 1,000 in crit damage, that's amazing. And this ninjutsu scroll would be good just for the extra attacks. I like the extra attacks that the ninjas offer, especially when it's next to a beast tamer that's doing 292 damage and is doing it times 2. Wow. So we got the turtle down to 1,500 health, 1,300 health. That's not bad. And with 2 level 1 flags here, let's take a 3rd just so we can merge more things. Oh yes, and they end up next to each other. That was almost planned. But it means good news for me, and it's not so good for the turtle. Master Oogway times 2. Now, there is a lot of pieces here. Maybe we reduce the bloat on this by a little bit, but I think we're also good. So let's go to the enchantment shop. And then, okay, let's see what enchantments we can get. Self-attack count. I don't think that's a good thing, so let's re-roll that. Accelerate surrounding pieces. That'd be good for the chicken coop. Pretty easy there. And then re-roll this. Oh gosh, small text. 1 random piece will not be recycled and will retain their current turn effects No idea what that means. But now I don't think we have enough to actually do any more enchantments. Yeah, sure enough we don't, so I guess we're done here. And then the lobster, my goodness. Lobster almost has a 6-pack there. So I think we might need to go, whoa. Okay, never mind what strategies I was about to offer. That went down so fast. Ooh, level 2 shapeshifter. Yeah, let's go for it. What are you gonna copy? You copy the weapons box again, but that makes a level 3 weapons box. That was amazing. And it spawned a level 3 spear right away. I love that. Beautiful amounts of damage, and these guys don't have shields to worry about either. So, okay, that was half of his health, so we are starting to do even less, but let's do more Werewolf transfer because the damage increase that we get is starting to become more valuable than the damage reduction that they get, especially those 9%. And that really pays off there. 5,000 damage is what it stopped at. That was beautiful. Sure, let's take another werewolf. Oh, there it is, a level 4 spear. So much damage. We're on track to getting units that do 1,000 damage just by themselves. And I mean, this bear here was doing 2.2. Okay, but the lobster attacked twice and that wasn't cool. Another chicken coop. And are there any more gorillas actually happening, or has this guy not even, summoned one yet? Well, I guess he has a little bit of time to wait. That was 7,000 damage. Okay, but I would feel better about this boss if we visited a bonfire first. And I definitely forgot that the bonfires actually did something. But let's restore the HP. And is there any type of bloat that we can cut out here? I'm not sure it's really a good idea to, but I guess we can get rid of the level 1 spears because all of our weapon crates are doing more than that. So that'll be okay. Mr. Crocodile, hello there. At least it's not a king, but we have a level 4 wolf as well for a 12% attack increase on them. That is beautiful. Oh my, wow. So much damage to the boss right there. Yes. Oh, but you're still doing 13 damage. You know what? That's actually really manageable. And I'm not really sure what to take anymore. So more wild summoning, more creatures. Oh, but he's given some scars. That's annoying. So it just consumes a space, but at least that opened up a spot for a thing to be summoned. And yes, even more damage. Can we finish him off? Finish him off. Yes! We took out that boss in 2 turns. And we got more max HP. And we can get more. Ooh, damage received even less. Since we're doing double digits, I think this is actually helpful. So let's take it. Now we're into the 3rd area. There's only one more after this. And what you got for us, village chief? Oh, no way. For each piece in inventory, crit rate is added 2%. And we got 30, so that's a 60% increase. Now we're never reducing redundant pieces. More minion fights. Okay, spider with 8,000 HP. Let's see how well you hold up against all of this nonsense. Hey, we actually have 2 gorillas. So they'll just keep incrementing more and more and summoning more things. And yeah, that's a lot of damage. Not enough to take out the spider one go, but it's still doing 0 damage because of the damage reduction. Amazing! We've messed with 3 of the unit packs, and I feel like this one is the best one because it's letting us get the farthest. I don't think I've been this far. And yeah, now we're doing more damage than the spider had HP. 10,000 damage! More wild summoning! Just summon all the things, more pieces! And the gorillas are gonna be even more beneficial for that crit increase. We might get to 100% here. But wow, that was a terrible amount of damage. At least you're still doing 0, but my goodness, what happened there? Evolution shield? Temporarily upgrade surrounding piece by 1 level this turn. If we keep that, that'd actually be pretty useful. And it went to the chicken coop. Okay. Not that it's really in a good spot, but we can see how that works. I wonder if the merging happens before or after that. Because if it happens after that, then that'd be really helpful for getting the extra piece that we need. And the spiders are still doing 0 damage. That's tragic. But another level 3 flag there. And we should do 5,000 damage here. Oh, wow. Yeah, easy. Easy numbers. Oh, and there was another spider after that. I didn't even realize. For the sake of the acceleration, I think we'll take another chicken coop. Okay, so this spider, it looks like it might be the last one. And it has 15,000 HP, which is more than we can do in a single turn, but the damage increases are looking pretty good, except when the turns happen like that. There's too many buffs on the field that are interfering with each other by not letting more units get them. But you know what, we'll just take a shield, and then don't really want to sacrifice units in our bag. Even if we're not getting all of them on the field, that's still increasing the crit chance. But we're still not doing the damage that we used to. So what's going on here? At least they're not doing damage. You know what? Another beast tamer. Might as well buff some more things. Okay, now they summon more things, which are just in the bag because the field is full. But we should do lots of damage here, I hope. Okay, that's looking a little bit better, but that is very disappointing compared to what we just had. Still no damage from the spider. He's doing his best. Okay, shapeshifter time. Oh, and the gorillas merged. Hey, and it summoned one right away. Okay, so do you summon 2 of them? No, but your attack thing goes up multiplied by 3. So that is better. Okay, now, ow, now the spider's doing damage. Ooh, for every gorilla on the field, enemies take more damage? Sure. So we got more wolves merging and more gorilla things happening, and the ninjutsu scroll should be good. So we do beat the spider, but that took way longer than it should have. Oh, and there's a damage that we were doing before. Where was that? Oh well, we win. Okay, we have a lot of money, so let's go gambling. Ooh, some really fun units in here. What are these? Okay, so we gain gold when 3 pieces adjoin. Or, yeah, 3 of the same. Come on. Oh, yeah, we got it. Ooh, × 2. Hey, we're winning here. And, ooh, the corners count too? I like that idea. And yes, even more money. Roll it. We're not doing good anymore. We're not doing good anymore. Hey, we're doing good. And hey, we still got it. Okay, I think we're, 600 gold. We could double what we have. We're gonna go for it. And yes, that was worth it. Ooh, even more so. Wow, this is working fantastic. It's not working anymore. All right, we have 1,000 monies roughly, which would be good for the enchantment shop here. Okay, crit rate in 1 turn when merging any pieces. That could be good for the wolf here. So sure. Ooh, surrounding pieces attack. So we'll put that on the big old flag there, and then reroll a little bit more. Self crit rate. What does that even mean? Gain gold when merging pieces. Ooh, not really sure who that should go on. So I guess we just re-roll it. Now it's getting more expensive. Surrounding pieces attack. Where's the ninjutsu scroll? Or would it be better on the spear? I think it'd be better on the spear. Oh, and it has some others on there. So we can get 2 of them? We can get 2 of them. Wow. Okay, do we feel good about an elite fight? I think we do. Okay, the butterfly has 22,000 HP. Wow. But some more evolutions are happening, and we're getting a lot more pieces on the field that have the things that we just put on there. So that'll be good. Can we get 10,000 in 1 turn here? Oh, yes. Yes, keep going, keep going. 7,000. It's not the worst, but wow, that's a lot of damage. Oh, and this converts 2 werewolves into a war bear. So the flag upgraded, which has a few units around there. That can be good things. But that's even less damage. This isn't looking good. At least we're getting more shields. So it's, ow, that was actually a lot more damage that made it through. That's not good. More shields. Even though that's a level 1 shield. But it merged to level 2, so we did get some gold out of that. And this is also looking like a low damage round here as well. So not looking great for us. And there's more butterflies after that. There's 2 butterflies. So we just have to hold out here. Another shield. Okay, Warbear's merge is looking good. The crit rate should be going up, unless it's only when it's like here now, so it's only a 10% increase? That might be, but oh my goodness, we are not doing the damage that we used to. Ooh, a curse shield. So we lose HP, but we gain a lot more armor. It's such a low number, I feel like it's worth it. Just for the extra protection. Now, hopefully we do lots of damage here and gain a lot of protection. Please finish off the butterfly. Why is the butterfly so difficult to take down? Oh no, that was not worth it at all. Another shield, please. We need to finish off this butterfly. There's another one behind it. All these damage increases are not doing us any favors. Okay, there's the damage that we were looking for. So 1 butterfly is down as we have 28 health remaining. No to another cursed shield. Chicken coop time. Can I just get rid of that cursed shield, please? Oh, I probably have to finish this combat. That's 33,000 health on this butterfly. Please, some high damage units here. 400 damage there, 200 damage there. Okay, this is It's decent. Okay, this is a level 2 Iron Fist, so enemies take even more damage from that. And it is on the field, thankfully. And the coops are reducing a lot of cooldowns. We have some decent oh, we have almost 1,000 damage on this wolf, but why is it just the normal one? At least they're doing, okay, multiple attacks seems to be the way to do this. So that's another 20,000 damage there. Need that again, please. Okay, flags merge there, wolves merge there, a little bit extra damage to me, and we do have 700 damage there. Oh, please. Oh, that's not enough. Oh, no! That's the rest of our health. Oh, we almost made it to that 4th boss. 3rd boss? But we did get some honey out of that, and quite a few shells. And we have enough for the treasure chest card pack. Wow. So we can open up that, and I do think we need more grids, so more into that. And that's all of our shells there, but I think that was really good, especially looking at things in the full release of Lucky Hunter. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you want to see some of these other card packs, then be sure to let me know. Thank you for watching, and sub to Intern. And I would like to thank the channel members, including Bread, Corby Farm, Dakota, Donamoto, Deviant X, Ancient Elixir, Matthew, Hateful Herald, Peggy Sue, Droopalong, Lily, The Miner Within, The Garrity, Sans, Isaac, V, Killer Squad, Mousy, and Nicholas.